Hello, I'm the church lady and this is Church Chat. You know, I get lots of letters here on Church Chat. And during my holiday hiatus, I got one that I'd like to share with you in particular. Alrighty, a boy named Steve writes, Church lady, you are one weird chick. What kind of trip are you on anyway? Who do you think you are? God's favorite? Well, Steve, let's try a little experiment here. If I'm not God's favorite, let me explode right now. I'm still here. Well, I guess we settled that. Tonight we are so fortunate to have two wonderful guests. Please welcome to the show the two leading GOP candidates, former Speaker Newt Gingrich and former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney. Well, Mr. Speaker, welcome to Church Chat.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Let me be the first to congratulate you on your presidential run and impressive turnaround victory in our GOP primary yesterday.
Thank you very much. I'm on to Florida.
Speaking of pleasure, how's your dear wife, Kalista, doing? Is she here with you tonight, or are you on the prowl for wife number 4?
This was supposed to be a very hard interview. I'm appalled.
If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Speaker, you are Roman Catholic. Isn't that correct?
Yes, it is.
So when did the Catholic Church start to look so favorably on multiple marriages? Oh, that's right, they don't. You just suggested an open marriage. How convenient!
Last on Thursday night, that was a ridiculous rumor, and I'm appalled again.
So what you're saying, Mr. Speaker, is that your former wife made up all those horrible lies. Who would make her do such a despicable thing? I don't know. Maybe, could it be Satan? So, Mr. Speaker, what ideas do you have how we can make Redeemer a better place?
I'm glad you asked that question, because I am an idea man. And I think that after Sunday school, the little kids should clean the floors. We won't have to hire a sexton around here. On top of that, the crawlers could have little magic erasers on their knees and hands. Clean the floors really good. I know it works. My wife does it all the time. We'd also like to welcome Governor Mitt Romney to Church Chat. Welcome, Mr. Governor.
Hello, Church Lady. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Please accept my condolences, Mr. Governor, on the results of our primary yesterday. I guess you just didn't chastise the media enough.
Well, it was somewhat disappointing, especially since I lost to an amphibian.
So, Governor, you are a practicing Mormon, is that not correct?
That is correct, Church Lady. In fact, I think there's a little bit of Mormon in you.
It was a pleasure pleasure to meet your beautiful wife and backstage before the show. Now, is she your only wife?
Yes, church lady, she is, and I've been blessed to have been married to her for over 38 years.
Well, isn't that special? Have you decided if you're going to release your tax returns yet?
Actually, church lady, I was planning on releasing them tonight because my CPA is here, but I'm kind of concerned because Mr. Gingrich has been making eyes at her.
So tell me, Governor, what do you feel we could do here at Redeemer to make it a better place?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, church lady. As you know, I am Mormon, and somewhere in Utah is a pretty good choir. So I was thinking that maybe, since we have a pretty good choir in the Mormon church, to bring people in, we could pipe the Mormon Tabernacle Choir instead of using the choir here at Redeemer that might draw some crowd. And also, everyone can start riding their bike because, as you can see, I'm Mormon and we do quite a good job of that. So that would be another good one.
So, Mr. Governor, I know we don't have enough time to go over your stance on all the major issues here tonight. In fact, I think that would be quite pointless, as you seem to do more flip-flopping than a hooked fish on a hot rock in the middle of August. Well, that's all the time we have for our show. I'd like to thank our two guests, Newt Gingrich and Mitt Romney. Perhaps you gentlemen would like to help me out with your rendition of the church lady dance as we leave? Hit it.